buyshouses.com. Look, today I'm bringing you a raw footage, okay, of a house that has just been flipped out here in Venetian Hills. But you know what? I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of all these gurus just showing you what the house looks like without showing you guys all the problems the flipper went through. So I got here my buddy Jay Barajas with, what's your company name?
Helping Hands Housing.
Helping Hands Housing. And he's gonna go with, over while we walk through certain things that just caused pain in the butt. And Jay, what are top three things before we do a quick walkthrough, guys? Quick top three things.
Top three things. Are you ready? Material cost, delays from the city, and contractors.
Contractors. The delays from the city. Guys, when I tell you that he missed the boat, and it wasn't him. He missed the boat from getting those $30,000 over asking price because of the city. And everybody says they want to be a flipper, but hey, don't take it from me. Let's do a quick walkthrough. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough of the things that messed up, cost him money, all the mess ups, and all the mess ups.
That's right, that's right. So the first thing before we go inside, I'm gonna tell you about the city, all right? It depends on what county you're in. We're in Venetian Hills, so it's Atlanta, Fulton County.
Fulton County.
So, you know, it took us 2 months just to get the plans approved. And now they're doing it all, because it's 4 different departments. So after each one, it takes like 2 weeks and 2 weeks and 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
That's holding costs right there for one.
Right.
And 2, you're just sitting around, you know, burning money.
Right. So while you have an experienced flipper that can get this house out in, how long did it take you technically?
It should have been 4 months.
4 months, guys, 4 months. And he had missed the boat on the market, on the high rise on the market.
That's right.
With the low interest rates. Cost him another 4 months worth of holding costs. Okay.
Right.
So let's go ahead and tour it. Let's show everybody what are the things that cost you money, time, stress, made you maybe almost what? Cry and quit.
Cry, the headaches, bro. Sometimes you don't sleep, you get night sweats.
Yo.
You wake up, you're like, why am I doing this? Why? I'm gonna go back to my 9 to 5.
You know what I mean? All right, guys, come on, follow us. Let's go.
So first things first. All right, so this is a new gable right here, right?
Okay.
And we did an addition, a 500 square feet addition. But what the trouble here was the cost of the material.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So everything went up 50%. So this gable right here should have cost like $1,500 just to do. Yeah. It cost us about $4,000 to do.
Dang.
That's without paint. That's just the lumber.
That's just the
lumber and labor. $4,000. The addition in the back that I'm gonna show you, the 500 square feet, that should have been $11,000.
Yeah.
It cost us $23,000.
Oh my God! So let me ask you this, Jay. So when you bought the house, there was that increase was not on there.
That
right?
was not on there.
So imagine that, guys. You buy a house thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be out of this in 4 months. The lumber price is 50% less, which you would have known it was gonna increase. And all of a sudden you get all these magical surprises just on the lumber.
Just on the lumber.
I can't wait to show you guys the inside. It's beautiful, but there's a lot of paint stuff that you guys wanna see. Come on.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Let's go.
We decided to go to LVP because, as you know, it's a lot, it's less costly than hardwood floors.
Correct.
But now here's the thing. We installed this, and then 2 weeks later, my flooring guy says, hey, hardwood floors just dropped 50%. Do you want to put? So we put this for $4,000. Hardwoods would have cost me $5,500 back then.
Yeah.
When he called me, it would have cost me $3,500.
So did you guys hear that? Okay.
It fluctuates. So you need to put a little bit more percentage for miscellaneous things like this.
Yeah.
10, 20% at the end of the rehab budget.
Yeah.
So things like this doesn't occur, and there goes your profit right there.
Right. So check this out, guys. LVP, very nice, right? There's hardwoods under that.
Yeah.
But it would have cost more to refinish those hardwoods. So he went in with LVP. And as he already had installed them, a week later, the wood prices dropped 50% or whatnot. Right? They went back to normal. So he could have had hardwood floors and maybe bumped up the value of this property a little bit more.
That's right.
Well, I mean, it's still a good job though.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Everything's new. It's precious, but obviously hardwood floors. That's
hardwood floor sells.
Everybody wants hardwood floors.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
What can you tell me about the kitchen? Did you experience anything with the kitchen?
Absolutely. So the cabinets. Oh my God, let me tell you about the cabinets. Bro.
So first of all, guys, let me show you real quick the cabinets. Right? Boom.
So we did put an island here, because there wasn't enough space.
Right.
But the challenge was when we bought these cabinets, They should have delivered it within 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Delivery, you know, the COVID whole thing, they try to play that out. I was like, COVID's over.
You're like,
2 years ago.
COVID is over 2 years ago.
You can't use that excuse
Exactly,
anymore.
exactly.
So it took an extra 2 weeks.
Okay.
So a month ahead, you have things planned. All right, I'm gonna get the cabinets,
Right.
the countertop.
Right.
You know, these are different people that come in. So all our scheduling had to be pushed over. And I mean, when you move over a contractor schedule, they're like, well, I already have another job next week, so I can't fit you in for another month.
So guess what, guys? If you can install the cabinets, you can do the backsplash
Or countertops.
or countertops.
That's right.
So imagine-
it delayed a whole month because they were like, oh, we need 2 more weeks. It's like,
Right.
okay, you guys need 2 more weeks. That puts me in a month over. That's another month of holding costs.
Yeah.
Let alone
More or less, what were holding costs? What do you think? What were my
holding costs should have been about $4,000.
Okay.
Overall, it cost me $8,000.
So yeah, double up.
It doubled, and that's all. That's your profit.
Yeah.
That's why it's important when you buy these properties is when you make money, not when you sell them. That's why
Correct.
it's important to do your due diligence and these numbers. You know, we'll have at the end. We got a little surprise.
We got a
for you
little
guys.
surprise for you guys that Jay told me. How do we bring value to everybody that's gonna watch this video? We got something. Stay tuned.
Especially if you want to get in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna try to keep you away from these headaches, these night sweats, everything.
All right, so let's see. What else can you talk to me?
right,
What else can you tell me? Let's go.
Let's go into the
Just do a quick. All right, so this one was an addition. You did an addition out here.
Correct.
Okay.
So we took one of the bedrooms.
Okay.
We said, okay, we're gonna maximize and create a big bedroom. This is the master primary bedroom,
Yeah.
right? So it ended here. It
Got
was a 12 by 12, and then we created 500 square feet
Beautiful.
to give more of the closet,
Beautiful.
bedroom, and the master bath.
Beautiful.
So you can fit 10, 20 people in here.
Absolutely.
You got your standalone shower.
Beautiful.
You got your standalone tub. We use, the modern honeybee
Yep.
tile.
Yep.
You got your 72-inch vanities,
Beautiful.
double. And guys, I love this mirror.
I love this mirror.
This mirror cost me $300. You might say, wow, that's a lot. But when you look at the comps, it's these things that help you sell a home, right? This is an anti-fog. You know, your ladies, y'all will love this. I mean, you got your light fixture, you put the mood, you get in there in the bathtub.
Yep.
These
I
are
hear
the
that.
things.
So let me ask you a question. The glass stove. I know these are usually custom. These are usually on back order. How long did it take you to get this?
2 weeks.
Okay.
But 2 weeks to order, and
Shoot.
then 2 days to install.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad.
So it's not bad.
That wasn't
right
too
now. Right now.
Yeah.
Back then, it had to be like, it was a month.
At least.
At least a month.
So imagine, guys. Not only do you have, imagine you finish the bathroom. Like, okay, we're ready for to put in the shower glass. Oh wait, you should have ordered a month back. So there's a lot of things that go into flipping these houses.
That's right. Timing
Timing.
is the big thing.
What issue did you have with this permitting here for the addition?
Okay, so here's the thing. Every city, every county has their strict coding and rules. Atlanta has the most strictest rules ever, and they change every 6 months, guys. So when we were building this, they were creating new codes. Yep, absolutely. So the inspector that we had, this old guy didn't care about life anymore.
Yeah,
he was at the stage where, you do what I say or it's the highway. It's not costing me money. Right. So he came in here and, when it came to the framing, it already cost double. You guys know that.
Yeah.
And then, you put a hanger on every single joist, every two. Well, he wanted all of the hangers, all of them. All of the joists to have hangers.
What did that stop you? What did that? How much time delay did that stop you? And obviously, 1 week extra.
Exactly. You put in your request, and he's supposed to come out. You sign up. Okay, this day he'll come out. This day, from 8 to 5. They don't give you a for sure time.
Yeah, they
and
don't.
Sometimes they don't show, and they don't call. It's a hassle.
And they don't care.
They don't care. They have a hotline. There's nobody behind there. You just leave a voicemail, and they'll get back to you whenever they want. That's fun.
Guys, flipping is fun. It's fun, but frustrating. All at the same time,
Absolutely.
And we're doing these videos to share with y'all that hey, flipping is fun and all, but we want to give you the raw and dirty. What else? What else can we share with everybody looking at the video that you can say, hey man, this was just a headache. Was it work orders? Contractors.
Let me tell you a little bit about contractors, guys. And we from the Latin community. You know what I mean? So we work hard, and I know Andy works hard, and I want to trust him and stuff. And as people, we want to trust everybody. hey, this is, even if they're starting out, you want to give them a hand. In this business, you got to find experienced people, and please don't buy cheap.
Do not buy cheap.
I'll tell you why. Because
lo barato sale caro.
That's right. The cheap's going to cost you 3 times as much, and it's going to take 3 times as long. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So what is that saying that they say, hey, you have 3 things? What is it?
Good, cheap, and fast.
Good, cheap, and fast.
If you want it fast and cheap, it ain't going to be good. If you know what I'm saying? If you want it fast, it ain't going to be cheap.
Right. Dude, that's an excellent motto to live by. But dude, I'm very impressed with the Reno, how it came out. So despite all the challenges that he had, especially when I oh my God, you don't understand. When I spoke to him and his dad about, when they missed that boat because of the city of Atlanta permits, they missed the wave, guys.
That's right.
Of that
$50,000 more on this house.
Extra, and it would have sold in the first week.
Absolutely.
But
and you know what? But the great thing about real estate is you have exit strategies.
Yeah.
Right. If we don't sell this for what we want, we can always rent it out and have cash flow property, and there's another property in our portfolio. You cannot lose if you play it right.
Yeah. And guys, remember one quick tip. I know Jay mentioned it. I'll mention it again. It's worth mentioning it. You don't make money when you sell the house. You make money when you buy it.
That's right.
When you buy it, guys.
When you buy it at a discounted price and you make your numbers. So when you're doing that rehab, and that's the surprise we're going to tell you in a little bit, you want to always add a little bit of extra so that when these things happen, you're covered and it doesn't come out of your pocket or your profit in the back end.
That's right. But in any case, guys, we've come to the end right now. We're going to be doing more of these videos with different flippers in the city of Atlanta and Birmingham as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be putting out one of mine, so stay tuned with that. But Jay has a little special treat for y'all, and just stay tuned. So he and I were talking about how a lot of these flippers that are coming into the market are getting hurt because they don't know how to analyze a property when they're buying it. Remember, we make money when we buy the property, not necessarily sell it. We collect our monies on when we sell, but we make our money when we buy. So he has said that, for all you guys out here, he's gonna go ahead and create, a walkthrough sheet. So when you're analyzing a house that you want to flip to see if the numbers even make sense for you guys to buy that property.
That's right. You'll just go inside the property and be able to check mark. Because not everybody's a construction pro. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Sometimes you don't know what to look for. And there's not always the things, when you walk property, there's the things that you see and the things that you don't see.
Yeah.
So on this template, you're going to be able to walk in 15 minutes and be like, okay, roof, check. Kitchen, check. They'll have little
how many windows?
Exactly.
Do we have subfloors that are bad?
Exactly. Estimated cost. If it's going to be vinyl, it's going to be this. If it's going to be wood, if you want wood, it's going to have a different price.
Right.
So it's going to be very detailed. And if you want to go more into detail, I'm going to put my contact information so you guys can contact me.
Absolutely.
I'll help you analyze it in a more detailed number.
Absolutely. So guys, if you're wanting to get into flipping or whatnot, please contact Jay. Contact us. We'll kind of guide you in the right direction or whatnot. Jay is excellent. He's done several flips, helps out a lot of different people. I've seen some of his projects that said, hey, instead of putting out a project or a video where we show how beautiful the house is, let's talk about the mess ups. Let's say, hey, I forgot to ask you, did you have any break-ins?
No break-ins.
Dude, that was lucky.
Here's the secret. So I've had break-ins before.
Okay.
I've had people steal my packages and stuff. But here's the thing. When you're flipping a house, you want to be able to be part of the community. Go to your neighbors, introduce yourself.
That's
bring
a cool tip.
them a little basket of something.
That's
be like,
cool
hey,
tip.
hey, listen, we're gonna have construction over here. Here's a basket. My name is yada yada.
That's a
I'm
cool
with this company.
tip.
I'd love for you to, just look out for my house and stuff. And they do. I'm telling you, the neighbors here, they absolutely love us. The kids here, they're playing on the yard,
nice,
and they just watch out for the house.
Nice.
It's the small things. Be a part of the community. Don't just be a hungry money person.
Yeah.
Let's get in and get out.
You guys want to take a look at the outside of the house real quick before we go? Come on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's roll.
New driveway.
New driveway. Did you have an issue with concrete, the driveway?
Yes, concrete took an extra 3 weeks to get because they were backed up.
They were backed up.
So not only for the driveway, but for the foundation. So foundation took an extra 3 weeks. There was nothing we could have done.
Nothing you could do, even if you called. Wow.
Nothing. And there's other things you can do. You can go to Home Depot and buy the cement bags, but then it's either costing you time or costing you money. It would cost me double because we would have to mix it ourselves.
Of course.
You know, buy more of the actual bags.
Gotcha.
So you're eliminating one thing, but it's just sacrificing the other.
And again, guys, time is money when it comes for real estate.
Time is money.
When you're flipping houses, guys, time is money. Guys, stay tuned for the next show. Promise you guys are gonna keep getting better and better. Jay, I appreciate you.
That's right.
Guys,
keep watching, guys. This channel is for you guys.
Yes.
That's right.
And so take a look at the house real quick, just so you guys can see the outside. And we rocking and rolling.
All right, guys.
Hey, see ya on the next one. Love y'all.